We detected some unusual trades on Western Digital stock, ticker symbol WDC, on the last trading day worth at least $400,000. So in this video, we will analyze this unusual option activity to find out how wealthy investors are trading Western Digital. Are they bullish or bearish? So that we can also make money by trading in the same direction as these wealthy investors who are getting richer on Wall Street. Now, if you are one of our old members, you may know that Western Digital stock is one of our private stock picks for our membership trades. And you may be wondering, why are we analyzing Western Digital for the public? Well, because we took profits on our trade on this day, January 25. So unless you are a gold level member, you would not know when we closed out. Interestingly, Western Digital was trading at that same price level just 2 days ago, before the rally recently to new highs. So you can see that for our membership trade, we actually got into this trade for Western Digital initially for all of our members on October 31st. You can see right here at its low, October 31st. This was the video that we had shared with our membership on October 31st, as you can see over here. Okay, when we shared this for our members only, this video here where we analyze the unusual option activity. And you can see that by analyzing this type of data, we were able to find out that this wealthy investor over here, you can see, was going bullish. And that's why we went bullish. Based on our analysis of these trades, we also went bullish, right? So that's something to keep in mind, right? This was close to about a $5.2 million trade. So that's what we do. For our membership trades, they always exceed more than $1 million. And that's one of our criteria. It's just one of them. Okay. And so back on October 31st, we had analyzed this trade. And then for all of our members, starting at the bronze level, if you do have the silver level, this was the video that we provided for our silver and gold level, where we show our strategies on the day of our analysis on October 31st, where we show how we use option strategies to reduce risk in order to maximize profits. Because we don't always follow the same trades as unusual option activity. Okay, we have sophisticated strategies using options, right, that have lowered the risk in comparison to the unusual options. All right. And then you can see here, our first update was on November 22. This was shared for our gold level members only. Okay. When we start to take profits and readjust our trades. Okay. So you can see that actually we did that multiple times. Okay. See, here's the November update. And then you can see January 16, we made another update to take some more profits. So we take profits along the way. This is our January 16 update to our gold level members, where we take profits, readjust our trades in order to reduce risk and further increasing our profit potential. And that's what we want to always do. In order to make sure we don't leave any profits on the table when we do take profits, that we can continually take profits along the way. And so this was our final profit taking video for our gold level members on January 25 here. Okay, so you can see that over here, where we took that and closed out of our position. So that is at this high of $60.55, okay, on January 25, which was over here. Okay, so quite interestingly, we just rallied up from that level, and so the fact that there is some unusual options activity now is quite interesting. So let's take a look at what this is. If you do want to learn more about our membership, trades, and how to gain access and join our membership, make sure to go to our website. We'll put a link at the top here. There's a lot of information on our website that you can read about. If you have questions, you can also email us as well. All right, so let's get to the current analysis of what will happen to Western Digital now. But keep in mind, this trade is not a membership trade anymore because it does not meet our standards of a high probability of profit trade. Okay, there are certain variables that we have to analyze in order to decide, is this something that has a higher probability or not? Okay, so the main thing that we had found on March 21st, you can see this on the last trading day, May 17th, 80 strike calls. There was at least 5,000 contracts being traded for $80. Okay, so we can see a quick calculation of this trade here. 80 times 5,000 is $400,000. Well, why do we say at least $400,000? Well, because we know there was at least 5,000 or more and more. Okay, because let's see if the data will refresh here. There we are. So you can see here that there was also 3,000 of them as well, right here. All right, so there was 5,000 here. There was also 3,000 of them. Okay, so for the same May 17th 80 strike calls, we also have another one over here. They have different times, so it could be multiple traders, not just one wealthy investor here. All right, so when we take a look at this trade, you can see here on March 21st for the May 17th, you can see here the total number of contracts for the volume being traded at this 80 strike call for the May 17th. The volume here, 17,000. We know these are opening trades because the open interest was just 78. Okay, so for the majority of these options that are being traded at this 80 strike price for the May 17th, based on our analysis, most of them were being, as you can see, we simply follow the trade, and you can see here that because it's green, that means that we bought it because we simply followed the trade, because it does not meet our threshold for a membership trade. So we don't put a lot of capital. So we use position sizing as a way to reduce our risk, because most of our capital is being traded on our membership only trades. Okay, so because this is just a trade that does not have a high amount of probability, we don't want to put too much to it. So you can see it's currently worth $68 now, which is what we got for these trades at the last few minutes in the market. Here is this trade now. This is a long call, and clearly this is a bullish trade with a positive delta here. You can see over here that they are going long and bullish because they expect Western Digital to go up. You can see here currently trading at 63. So on the x-axis, the stock share price, as it goes up, profits increase. Okay, y-axis here is the profit, right? If the lines are above this 0, that's profit. If it's below, it is a loss. So that is how this diagram works. Okay, the purple line represents the profit at the current date. The blue line represents the profit at expiration. Okay, so that's something to keep in mind, that there is a break even. You can see here near $80, right here, that these options decay in value because they have a theta that is negative. So there is a time decay risk here with these options. And that is why we use our option strategies and simply not always follow the unusual options, because we want to reduce this time decay risk in order to increase our profits potential and probabilities. All right. So if you want to learn more about our strategy or gain access to the trades of wealthy investors, go to our website, put a link at the top here, and let us know in the comments below what you think will happen to Western Digital after making a new high. And as usual, please smash the like button, subscribe if you haven't, and have a wonderful day.